Hi there. So here's a thought. I've been thinking about the phrase think outside the box lately, and I know it has been used one too many times and may have also been misused. While I do not have any problem with it in particular, I think that it has been used in ways that had blindsided us from actually taking advantage of what we have in the box. Permit me to say that we may have also left things on the table that could have been useful for us in our thought process outside the box. I can even boldly say that we may have wasted energy or resources and other things by merely stepping out of the box when the solutions to our problems are in the box. Don't rush at me yet. Just fly this plane with me for a moment and I'll take it to the finish line. I'm a firm believer that problem solving should not be confined to a particular way of doing things. This is what we stand for in the Mastermind Africa. We do believe that a group of people can come together in an attempt to solve a problem, use techniques that they've applied to their lives, their career, or different aspects of their lives to solve this problem. Let me explain this further. Say I'm a mechanical engineer and you're a doctor and she's a software engineer. If I had a problem that I needed to solve in my field as a mechanical engineer, I do believe that the doctor or the software engineer can come up with techniques that they've used in their fields, which I can apply to my problem currently, and it will either take me to the end of solving the problem or lead me to the solution, and I will be able to use it to solve my problem. For me, problem solving should not be constrained to techniques within our field alone. It should be broad. We should think outside the box. Yeah. But here's what I'm thinking right now, that we shouldn't always be quick to just jump out and think outside the box. We know that when it comes to abiding by certain principles, we should stay contained to the box because it allows us replicate certain results that we see. And after doing that, it is now right for you to think of thinking outside the box, like, okay, what if I do this in addition to what has been done before? It allows for creativity and innovations. I think that we really do leave a lot of things on the table by running out of the box at every opportunity that we get. Have you really gone through the box? Have you really scraped through it and made sure that there is no solution within it for you at the moment? I know that everybody is really out for the adrenaline rush in disrupting things, like coming up with new things. For example, somebody can say, oh, AI is outdated now, let's look for something new. Have we really explored artificial intelligence? I like to think about it for a moment, that sometimes we might be leaving a lot of things on the table that would be necessary for us, even as we go out thinking outside the box, that if you had picked up, you would have been able to effectively solve the problem that you're looking out to solve. Don't leave things on the table in the box and go outside looking for solutions that you could have easily picked out from inside the box. Like, why do you want to go through all that stress? There's something I learned recently from a pastor where he did say that innovation and creativity are birthed from gaps found in perfections. It just means that the gaps in perfect things are what brings about innovation. In fact, many people that we know disrupting a lot of things are people doing the same thing over and over and over again and just finding the imperfections and the gaps in the product that they themselves have designed. For example, if Facebook decide, you know what, we want to think outside the box, so we drop Facebook, it will not be good. Instead, what they focused on is improving it. Not to get you confused, but while you're thinking outside the box, take a minute or two to look inside the box and make sure that you're not leaving anything on the table. There might be things that will be relevant in your thought process while you're outside the box. Not like I'm giving you any advice, so peace out.